Hello guys, welcome back to the fight book. I'm the Indian accent guy, and in this quick and short video I'm gonna give you the recap of the whole weekend. Basically we are gonna check every big fight and every big moment that happened during the fight week. So in case you have missed some of the moments or some of the big fights, as I know most of the people do not have so much time to watch all the fights, so this video is for you. Watch till the end and you as a fight fan will be updated with the fight world. So we are gonna do it in chronological order. Fight week started on Thursday night, March 27th on 8 p.m. ET with BKFC Fight Night card in Hollywood, Florida, where BKFC's former double champion Luiz Alberto, who had vacated his lightweight belt then lost his welterweight title as well, returned to the lightweight division against Florida's own Howard Davis and beat Davis in enemy's territory. He then called out current BKFC lightweight champion Franco Tanaglia, who despite being BKFC champion is currently scheduled for an MMA fight for War in Spain this weekend on April 5th. In the co-main event, their number 3rd ranked heavyweight Leonardo Perdomo moves to 7-0 with the first round knockout. All of his 7 wins in the BKFC were first round knockouts, and heavyweight title shot is likely next for him. In the feature bout, BKFC's number 1 bantamweight Justin Ibarrola also moves to 7-0 in BKFC with round 2 knockout. He is now also in a position to fight for BKFC bantamweight belt next. Then on Friday night, there were 2 boxing cards. First one was Matchroom's NextGen card in Altrincham, England, headlined by cruiserweight Pat Brown, making his pro debut after losing the semi-final of Paris Olympics 2024 against a favorable matchup, a guy who was on a 3-fight losing streak. Surprisingly, he attracted a huge crowd in his debut and then knocked out his opponent in round 4. In the co-main event, 7-0 lightweight Cameron Wong dropped his fellow undefeated 11-0 lightweight Jordan Flynn in round 3 and then stopped him in round 7 to end their bitter feud. The second boxing card happened in Italy, where WBC's number 7 ranked Italian boxer Michael Magnes defeated WBC number 6 ranked Khalil Al-Hadri via unanimous decision. On Saturday night, there were total 6 events, a UFC card, a BKFC card, and 4 boxing cards. First, let's talk about UFC card, which was headlined by Brandon Moreno and Steve Erceg. Brandon Moreno, former flyweight champion, beat Steve Erceg via unanimous decision. It was his 2nd straight win over top level of competition, and he is now in a position to call out Alexandre Pantoja, and he did that. He called him out for UFC 320 aka Noche UFC, which will happen in September in Mexico. In the co-main event, UFC's lightweight prospect Manuel Torres defeated their lightweight veteran Drew Dober. It was the first round performance earning KO, and a new prospect is born. Also on the card, Raul Rosas Jr. got his 5th UFC win, and he is still only 20-year-old. Then there was a BKFC card in Manchester, England, and that card was only for English people. There was nothing special except Connor Cook's KO, which you can watch on the screen. So let's move on to the boxing events that happened on Saturday night. The best card on Saturday night was presented by Top Rank Mir vs Ryan 2 in Las Vegas, Nevada, where WBO World Female Welterweight Champion Michaela Mayer defeated Sandy Ryan in the rematch to defend her belt. Mayer produced a career-best performance and defeated Ryan with a wide unanimous decision. She is now fully focused at a shot at going undisputed against Lauren Price. In the co-main event, WBO World Welterweight Champion Brian Norman Jr. moves to 27-0 with round 3 knockout over number 13 ranked Derek Cuvas. He now has his eyes on a unification fight against Jaron Ennis. In the feature bout, WBC number 1 ranked featherweight Bruce Carrington moves to 15-0 with a round 3 KO. It was WBC title eliminator fight, and he is now mandatory to fight Stephen Fulton for WBC featherweight belt. Also on the card, super lightweight prospect Emiliano Vargas moves to 13-0 with round 2 knockout, and welterweight prospect Delante Johnson moves to 15-0 with round 5 KO. Another great card on Saturday night was presented by Golden Boy Promotions, Zepeda vs Farmer 2 in Quintana Roo, Mexico. Interim WBC lightweight champion William Zepeda moved to 33-0 by beating number 2 ranked former champion Tevin Farmer once again. In their last fight, Zepeda had won but with very much difficulty, but this time Zepeda did it very comfortably despite the scorecards saying otherwise. Zepeda was on the verge of stopping Farmer in round 5, but the ex-champ closed strong in another gutsy performance. Shakur Stevenson could be next. In the co-main event, unified strawweight champion Oscar Collazo moved to 12-0 by beating WBO number 3 ranked Edwin Cano. It was his 5th straight title defense, and this time it was in enemy's territory, but still he did it. WBC strawweight 105 pounds champion Yokasta Vele moves up 2 divisions and beat former 112 pounds flyweight unified champion Marlene Esparza. Also on the card, cruiserweight prospect Robin Safar moved to 18-0. Former IBF featherweight champion from Mexico, Luiz Alberto Lopez, also returned at Baja California in Mexico after losing his belt to Angelo Leo. In his return fight, he won the All-Mexican Showcase fight against Eduardo Montoya in round 1. He dropped Montoya twice on the way to round 1 KO. And the last but not least card on Saturday night was from Japan's 3150 promotion LushBomu Volume 4 in Aichi, Japan. It was a 2-night event with both nights headlined by world champions. Saturday night was headlined by 112 pounds IBF flyweight champion Angel Ayala Lardizabal, who lost his belt and undefeated record in his first title defense in enemy's territory against current junior flyweight champion Masamichi Yabuki. Yabuki dropped Ayala in round 1, 2 and then in the last round to win the IBF World Flyweight belt as well. Yabuki is now a 2-weight, 3-time world champion. He is 1-1 against flyweight king Kenshiro Teraji, and after this win, fans are demanding for the trilogy fight. The second night of the event was headlined by WBC World Strawweight Champion Melvin Jerusalem against a Japanese contender Yudai Shigeoka. It was a rematch for Shigeoka, who had lost his belt on Jerusalem via split decision. Despite having the advantage of his hometown, he could not get his belt back, and Jerusalem defended the belt successfully via wide unanimous decision. And that's how the weekend ended. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to appreciate my hard work, do give me your feedback in the comment section. Also like the video and then do whatever you want.